Italy to get a savory option for them to bring to us in some of the most popular traditional flavors of quiche that can be found in France. And the specialty of this is the quiche. The recipes are crafted in France with French ingredients for this brand new 50-piece mini quiche assortment. It's in 57476. Just before I give a kiss to the lovely lady standing next to me, I want you to hear all of the different assortments that you're getting. 5 pieces in the Mediterranean vegetable, 5 in the tartufletta, which we're going to be talking about in just a moment, 5 in the broccoli, 5 parsley and mushroom, 5 tomatoes and goat cheese. And then as we get into the cheeses here, these are all cheese to the side of my hand. Roquefort, camembert, and mustard. These are all AOP certified. We'll talk about what that means as well. And then 10 in the reblochon and caraway seeds, also AOP certified. Out of 1,800 cheeses in France, only 45 qualify for that AOP certification. Bonjour!
Well, bonjour. It's such a pleasure to be here today.
I am so excited for this because I love quiche, but I have never truly had quiche made with French ingredients from France.
Yes, so this is something amazing, and I'm so glad because it has been a long time that we wanted to bring a quiche on QVC, a real French quiche coming from France, all crafted with French ingredients, as you said. And these are absolutely amazing, amazing tastes because they are made with true French ingredients. They are made with the French butter, with the French cheese, and with the French cream and the French flour. Everything is absolutely amazing.
Oh, by the way, I just heard from my line producer, we do not have a lot of these to go around. And by the way, we do not have separate delivery dates for this. All we have is the immediate ship week. What we have is what we have. We will probably not be able to get any more in before the holidays, and there is no auto delivery. So I recommend, if you want to taste the French ingredients, to jump on this as quickly as you can.
So let's start with, do you want to try? So this is the tomato and goat cheese. Okay. So this is an absolutely amazing recipe that comes from the south of France. Our tomatoes are absolutely amazing. And the taste of it with the goat cheese.
First of all, the quiche itself is incredibly fluffy and incredibly light. And what is the dough on the outside? Well, it's different than we have in the United States.
It's a crustless crust.
Short
crust dough, which is a pâte brisée in France. And it's made of eggs, milk, and butter and cream. This is very, very tiny. As you can see, it's not overwhelmingly crust that sometimes you may have in some of the French patisserie.
It is just enough to hold those ingredients
together.
Look
at the inside. Look at the inside. So it's very well garnished inside.
So what was the one that you just cut open?
Well, this one exactly is the tartiflette. I'm sorry, that's the cheese.
This is already down to fewer than 900
This
remaining.
is the reblochon cheese. So the reblochon is flavored with some caraway seeds. So the reblochon comes from the heart of the Alps. This is a mountain cheese, very soft and creamy in the same time.
I will tell you, when you first take that bite, you get the original flavor, and then all of a sudden, something blooms. There's something very special about cheeses from France. And like we mentioned, the 3 cheeses that we're using in the cheese quiches here, only 45 of the 1,800 cheeses found in France get this AOP certification, which is very, very difficult to get.
It is.
And that flavor just bloomed after about 5 seconds when I ate it. Now 800 of these remain.
So the certification, I want to talk about this because it's something so important in France. This is a guarantee of quality in France. So we have here the camembert with the mustard seeds.
Oh my word.
This is something, camembert is a Normandy cheese. It comes from Normandy. And this is where our beautiful dairy cows can eat the green grass of France. This is why we make such a great cheese. So the reblochon, the camembert cheese is something unbelievable. And with the mustard seeds, it's amazing.
This is so creamy. It is so rich in flavor. And it is so delicate. If you have done mini quiches as an appetizer before, this will be a whole new eating experience for you. This is truly an experience. When you serve these to your guests and they say, these are delicious, where did you get these? You can say, From France.
Well, this comes
You
straight
can
from
literally
France.
say
Yes.
from
Yes.
France because
Yes.
these are the French cheeses in these traditional recipes. We change our recipes when we get them to the United States. This is a traditional French recipe.
Yes, it is. So here I'm having the mushroom and parsley. So we're basically the mushrooms are cooked with parsley and garlic. It's some unbelievable flavor. And
the garlic is just perfect.
Yes.
Oh, we're down to fewer than 600 remaining. There is no auto delivery on this. There is no advanced order or second ship date for this. If you're already a fan of the croissants, I think you're going to adore the sophistication of the flavor. This was the mushroom one that I just bit into. You can taste the mushrooms, but again, the garlic is beautiful and balanced. And you've never done savory dishes
we've never
for us
done
before.
savory. This is our first
This is
time.
so exciting.
And something unique that you can find only on QVC, nowhere else. The true, real, unique French quiche. And we call this also petit four in French,
Right.
which means something small. You know, it's a bite size. So this is the perfect bite size for cocktails and gourmet holiday parties. Look at all these different 8 flavors that you can offer the whole family.
So I have a question. There was
Yes.
one, I think it was called the tartiflette.
Okay,
How do we say that?
tartiflette.
Tartiflette. So what is it?
okay.
What's in that one?
Okay, tartiflette is this one right here. So I'm sorry, I'm going to take a clean plate because we have.
We
a
are
little
more
bit
than
here.
half gone
So
from what we began
the
with. This is
tartiflette
flying out the door.
Tartiflette is made in the Alps. The original recipe comes from the Alps. So basically, it's a little bit of potatoes inside, and you have cream. And most important, you have reblochon cheese, which comes from the Alps. So the tartiflette is something very, very famous traditional French dish.
Was that this one?
This
right over
the
here?
one that
So
I'm
just grab
cutting
this one?
right here, of course. So this is something comes from Savoie, which is a region in the Alps, straight from the heart of the Alps. A very tasty cheese.
I cannot even begin to share the depth and the slight complexity of the flavors that you're getting here, which is why I think they're so marvelous. You would never be able to find something similar. Doesn't matter to me how many appetizers or hors d'oeuvres you find in your grocer's freezer. I've never had anything that had these types of flavors before. They're exquisite. So how
This
do we
is
prepare
the
them?
easiest part. They come frozen, so straight from your freezer directly into your oven. There is no pre-proofing or thawing in before.
And I bake them in the pan?
So this is an oven-proof tray. The only thing you have to do is just remove this plastic wrap and you put your tray into your oven. How cool is that? Easy, simple, and clean. You don't use your own dishes. And for a 350,
I love it.
yes, 350 for 15 minutes. That's it.
From frozen. And by the way, we have fewer than 400 remaining. We began with over 1,000 of these. I really hope you try them. I think they're going to be delightful for the holidays, my dear.
Thank you so much. Have a great
revoir.
show. Au revoir. Joyeux Noël.
Wow, those were so incredibly delicious and exciting. But we are going to
Okay.
throw it over to Leah, who's
Thank
about to
you.
make some trouble with Jimmy the Baker, I think.
All right, so first of all, let me start by saying that the cinnamon buns that you're looking at, the cinnamon rolls from Jimmy the Baker, sold out completely.